said in the Discord, all right, and there's proof of this,
okay,
that Keemstar is not allowing you to go to a funeral.
Yes, that was incorrect. I was wrong about that.
That was a lie. Why are you saying incorrect? That is a lie.
I thought that was the case. It was incorrect. I was wrong, and I lied on your name.
Are you a politician?
I was wrong. I lied. Hold on. Look, listen.
You're still lying.
I'm just going to put it.
No.
This is the way my therapist said I should put it. Now, let me talk. Let me talk. My show right now. You can fire me, but it's my show. Let me talk for 30 seconds. Let me talk for 30 seconds. Okay.
You were not invited.
This is what my therapist told me. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Jay invited me. Jay invited me. Jay came on the show and said he invited me yesterday. You missed that part. He
invited you to a get-together.
He originally invited me to the funeral until the funeral got canceled because they decided to cremate him.
Not to the funeral.
Yes,
you were
to
never
the funeral.
invited to a funeral.
But I was.
That is not true.
But I was until it got canceled.
They still have funerals. I'm surprised. They can skip the funeral because of the cremation. They usually sometimes they do the cremation after the funeral.
Well, Billy was not a wealthy man. And all the bills and stuff really piled up. So they went the cheap route, unfortunately.
So they couldn't do the funeral. Yeah, situation.
A lot of things that I'm saying here that I shouldn't be saying, but
no, they did have a funeral.
Bail yourself out.
No, it was 4 people. It was 4 people: the mother, the mother, the wife, the kids, and one friend.
They had a funeral.
4 people,
and it was for the family.
For the 4 people.
Okay.
He's got a big family, but it's just immediate family, and it was just a gathering at their house when they received the urn. That's how they did it.
Yeah. And you were not invited to a funeral.
Correct. I was invited to. Look, I'm just going to put it the way. Let's take your idea and run with it. Jay asked me to be with him, and I wanted to be with my friend who was mourning. Where am I wrong about that?
There we go.
Where am I wrong about that? Where am I wrong about that? And look, he called it awake. He called it awake, and I called it awake. But I don't give a fuck. You can call it a titty club search. I don't give a fuck. I wanted to be with my friend. I wanted to help my friend through his shit.
Boogie,
tell me where I'm wrong.
You have told this audience now that Keemstar has stopped you from going to a funeral. That Keemstar has stopped you. Wait, let me finish.
Okay.
That Keemstar has stopped you from going to a wake.
Okay.
That Keemstar has stopped you from going to a memorial. And now you're telling the audience that Keemstar
now it's a titty club. Now it's a titty club. Let's call it a titty club. We weren't going to a titty club.
Interrupted me before I could finish the last one. Yeah. Now you have told the audience that Keemstar stopped you from hanging out with your YouTube friends that were friends with Billy.
No, I'm just saying that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go have the big memorial dinner with all of my friends.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Which one stings more when you're trying to convince people that Keemstar's a horrible person?
Probably all of them. Probably all of them. Honestly, all of them. Because honestly, if my friend is asking me to be there for him and you're saying no, they should all suck.
Because here's the thing,
when your loved one dies, if Jay wants me there, when his best friend of 30, let me finish. If Jay wants me there, when his best friend of 30 years has died, and you say no, that's fucked up on you.
Looping, you are looping.
It's still fucked up on you.
You have said this before.
I'll say it again. I'll say it 3 more times. You looped for 3 days about this funeral shit.
Okay, when you're trying to manipulate someone into thinking Keemstar is a horrible person.
That's the point.
All right? You say, Keemstar stopped me from going to a funeral because you could miss a memorial, you could miss a wake, but you can't miss the funeral.
Do you remember back when I said I got raped, but I learned out later that the proper term for it's molested, right? I'd sometimes mix up.
I remember the cancer too.
Well.
So you lied on my name. You made people think that I was evil. When I never stopped you from going to a funeral. I told you could go.
Well, again, I've explained it away many times. I've explained it away in voice chat last night.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Did I tell you could go?
You told me it should be a FaceTime call. You told me I shouldn't go. You told me I could. You told me I shouldn't go. You told me I shouldn't go. You told me I shouldn't go. You told me I shouldn't go.
Excuse me, you're lying and manipulating right now. Did I tell you in our first call that you could go?
You said it should be a FaceTime call, I think.
No. In our first call, did I tell you could go?
And then, yes, and then I told you me and Jay had already worked it out.
We can tell from how you treated Keem how much friends actually mean to Boogie. He and Destiny are kindred spirits.
for Tommy and Wings, just so you guys know, he admitted to lying about the funeral, lying about the wake in the call. As I picked this thing apart, right? We found out that he was just going to hang out with his YouTube friends. All right. And then I established that he would only have to miss 1 day of work to go do that.
Which
right?
is what I told you. I didn't want to do that. Once again, let me finish. No, sir, let me finish. I will server mute your ass. I will server mute your ass. I server muted. Cool. If he kicks me, there's no show. I'm the one streaming.
Funny.
He kicked me. I'm the one streaming.
Boogie.